together. All right.
Oh, banana hat. Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's bringing out my eyes, I think. Everyone, welcome.
Cute.
All right, we'll interrupt my intro, Kisos, whenever you want. All right, so Homo Bite, welcome to the stream as well. I can't read Trat as usual, so hopefully Kisos will be able to relate some of that to me. Welcome to the official QUEERANTINE after show hosted by the newly Botoxed Cory Stewart. And I'm so thrilled to... Thank you so much. Well, you're not supposed to be able to tell. I'm thrilled to...
That looks great.
I'm thrilled to announce my... Honestly, I should just give up. I'd like to welcome my co-cooter, Kisos, and also welcome my fellow Canadian, yellow-loving, banana-devouring, biology grad, Burry.
Ooh.
Please follow her. I believe the command !guest should work, Kisos, if you're able to do so. Yeah. The song you're hearing right now is Yellow Paint, which is a Burry original. We just watched the video on QUEERANTINE. Burry, did you actually eat that yellow paint?
Okay, so it was actually pudding with yellow food coloring in it.
Smart. Yeah, we were all very worried about the repercussions of that, but I'm happy to...
My mom's a nurse, and she was like calling me up, like, hurry, get me to Halifax right now. I have to save Burry's life.
Save Burry.
Yeah. I ate the pudding first, and then we poured the paint and took that shot of me pouring the paint, so I don't actually eat paint.
Okay. See, that's where I got mixed up because I'm still stuck on eating paint stage, so it's weird. I guess I got to incorporate the pudding. What was involved with that music video? Because there was a lot of different elements. Like, I know that you were inspired by Vincent van Gogh. Is that right?
Yes. That's like why I wrote the song. Music video was just like, how chaotic can I be in 3 minutes? Like, what's the most I can do in 3 minutes? So we just wrote down a bunch of weird stuff and then we did it.
Was it filmed in quarantine?
It was, yeah. I rolled into I was quarantined and then I rolled into the director's home studio with like 2 suitcases full of shit and
props.
And then we just like filmed for 8 hours and it was done.
I love that.
That's a grueling day.
It was a lot because as you notice, I ate a lot and stuff got all over my face a lot. So every time that happened, I had to take my makeup off and reapply it. So it was just grueling.
Oh, God.
The outfit changes, eating the sunflowers, like there's a lot to it.
Yeah, cake, paint, shaving cream.
Cake. Oh my God, that
so
was
much going on.
Right?
Yeah, cake was a lot.
We should mention that in Halifax, which is where Burry is joining us from, it is golden hour, so you can see the lighting on her gorgeous face is just like radiating through the Twitch stream. Burry has some exciting news. There is something coming up in the next little while. Can you tell us more about it, please?
Yeah, so on October 7th, I'm releasing my new single off the EP as well called 3 Birthdays.
Ooh, 3 birthdays or free birthdays?
3.
So what's the significance behind 3 birthdays, or do we have to wait? Because that's fine too.
I can tell you now.
Okay.
Exclusively a little treat for you guys. It's about my parents' divorce. Because I love bringing everything back to me. I need the attention.
Same, girl.
But it's mostly about how like every holiday I spend it driving to my mom's house, driving to my dad's house, going to my house. Like, it's just like I want to spend my birthday with the people I care about at one event, but I like am catering to everyone else on these holidays. So that's mostly what the song's about.
I've never thought about that before, but that's something that people who go through divorce in their family have to deal with. You're actually incredible at taking real life issues and translating them into your songs. I've listened to a bunch of them, and you've dealt with some real things in a lot of your releases, including your first one. Yeah, your first one was pretty powerful, and you also held a fundraiser for it. Tell people about that a little bit.
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, my first single, For a Sad Soul, I wrote about my best friend who committed suicide, and I wrote it like 2 years after she had passed away. And then for the music video release, I had a party, and I raised all the funds to tickets and stuff. I donated to the Mental Health Foundation of Nova Scotia, which is where I live. So I donated like $500 to them.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's huge.
That's
And I
so
also
huge.
actually have toques right now that are they're navy blue Burry toques, and all the proceeds of those are also being donated. So if you want to buy them, they're up on my website.
For those who don't know what toques are, it's basically just because that's a Canadian term, which is why I love this
hat.
show today. It's what Burry's
Hat.
wearing right now, basically.
Yeah.
We call them toques, and
A
since
beanie? What do
Yeah, that's what
Americans
I say.
call it?
I don't know, but
Winter
they're
hat.
Beanie. I don't know what other people say.
Americans are consistently wrong, Burry, as we've seen.
I know.
I don't mean to alienate our audience, but speaking of Canada,
Toque, baby.
I'm going to crack open.
Real quick, I just wanted to say my mom made a comment about. She said she saw a 3 on the birthday cake in Burry's video for yellow paint. And I was like, oh my god.
Oh, look
Maybe
at Mom.
she's on to something. Look, I
Easter
actually
egg.
working on a project right here.
My God, Mama Kisos coming through. By the way, I think Mama Kisos' fan base is bigger than mine. But I mean, I'm part of her fan base. I admit it. So what we're going to do now before we start our first game is Burry and I were talking, and Burry's enjoying a nice Canadian wine, I imagine. I hope it's Canadian for the
That's from
purposes of...
Chile.
Okay, well, you're a traitor.
Canada doesn't make wine.
Yes, we do. Jackson Triggs. But I'm going to crack open a Caesar. For those who don't know what a Caesar is, it is essentially a Bloody Mary, but it has clam juice in it. And since I'm such a big fan of clams, I love this drink. But yeah, so it's cracking open. And with that, I think it's time for our first game. Cory Cooter Clam. So, sorry, I need water. My throat is really dry today. It's from all the clams. So, first off, we're going to play a game that is similar to last week's game, but I feel like this one I really connected to. It's called Emily Burry, which is Burry's real name, or Emily Bunton, which is Baby Spice's name. So, what we're going to do is provide Kisos with a set of lyrics. He's going to guess whether they are Emily Burry or Emily Bunton.
I just realized you're probably using a lot of Emily Bunton like solo stuff that I'll never know.
Of course. Why would I use the easy stuff? Our punishment is to paint yellow eyeshadow on our faces if he gets it wrong. I went to the dollar store and spent $3 on this palette, which is a lot for 5 shades, quite honestly. Look at how many you've got. You've got some experience under your belt. So with mine, though...
No, I haven't used any.
With mine, though, it's kind of a gold, so I do apologize, but also I don't because gold brings out blue eyes. Okay. So the first question is...
Yes.
Or the first lyric is...
Baby, please don't stop. Emma Bunton.
Please do stop, Kisos. Caution to the artist, you'll never die a saint. Forget this arbitrary life, but watch each starry night.
I hope that is Burry. I'll be surprised if that's
Burry?
It is me.
There you go. Good job, Kisos. You're getting good at this. Okay, next. Continue to suffer in silence, my aching heart. Can't bear to wait in such suspense, so maybe it's time. Caesar time.
Wine time.
I feel like that could be either, but I'm gonna say Burry again.
That is not me.
That is Baby Spice. All right, our first application. Where are you putting yours, Kisos?
Put it on some.
I'm gonna put it on the eye.
Oh, okay.
I have really hooded eyes, so you can't really see.
Oh, I don't anymore because the Botox has lifted them. All right. So I'm just gonna use my camera.
I'm really gonna pigment the brush.
Oh, yeah. That's
yellow.
Beautiful.
Get it in there.
And just scrub it. I don't know if it'll really show up on my skin.
Put it on your teeth.
Who's a pretty boy?
I can put it on my lip.
Who's a pretty boy?
I'll put it on my lip. You can't really, you can see some.
I mean, yellow is not a standout eyeshadow color because
it's
it
really
doesn't.
Not.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's not.
I'm gonna do a little here just because, but that just makes me look like I have plumped. All right, we get the idea. Oh, Kisos.
I see it.
Are you left-handed, Kisos?
No, it's my right. That's why I'm.
Oh. For some reason, it looks like E.T. applying makeup on your screen. All right.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, Jolie says yellow needs an eyeshadow base. See, Jolie, this is why you continue to prove your value.
Like a different color to start
You
with.
need like a white underneath, and then the yellow will pop. Yeah. Your headdress, Kisos, is really impressive, by the way. I haven't addressed it
You
yet.
guys probably know more about makeup than I do, because watching this looks right. You guys look incredible.
It looks okay, right? Just a little jaundice for
Just
Sunday.
incredible.
Burry,
Can I hire you?
Yeah.
my first boyfriend was the most vain person I've ever met in my life, and he taught me all about makeup, and ever since then, I have become the second most vain person in my life, so I know all about makeup whenever you need help.
Great. I'll call
Okay.
you before every show.
So, what did you say, Kisos? I missed
I
that.
didn't know about putting a base down, though.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know what that was. I was like,
That's
not
true.
like mascara or
No, me neither.
foundation. I don't know.
Oh my god. All right. The next lyric is something about a dude that intrigues me, but there's something about you that comes easy.
Okay, that's gotta be Emma Button, right?
That is Burry.
That's me, baby.
I love that I'm tricking you with this one. I think I'm gonna go.
I knew. My song about being bi really gets everyone, because there's like, she's such a dyke. And then I write a song about boys, and they're like, what?
The song
Yeah,
is
it was
literally
also
called
just
Bi,
like a-
right?
By the way.
By the way,
But
okay.
spelled B-I.
Yeah.
I love that.
I'm gonna contour my nose with a little darker shadow, I think. Because
Oh, maybe I should contour it because
But highlight, if that's something.
highlight.
Oh,
yeah.
we're gonna highlight
Got
after,
you.
but I think a little contour. I can't believe I have to live the rest of the show this way, but that's fine. So I think that really brings out my eyes.
Homobite literally said the yellow makes your eyes pop, Cory, so.
Oh well, homobite. That calls for a little extra.
After dinner. Okay.
I diverted and got a little dark on my. Anyway, okay. Our next one is gotta take my bike to the train to the bus to the beach, and sail on, and then I'll surf to the shore, walk to the car, drive to what I can depend on.
That sounds cute. Oh my god, why am I soaked in sweat? I don't understand.
I have that effect on people.
I'm gonna say those lyrics are so cute. I'm gonna say Emma Button though.
You're correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Is that one of
do.
her solo songs? What is that?
Yeah, all of them are solo songs. I tried to go as obscure as possible so that I could try and trick you, but apparently that's not the way to go. All right. So this one, I've got two more. Oh, I'm not crying over yesterdays, not when there's tomorrows. I'm not wasting time on used to be's, not if it's sorrow.
I'm gonna say Emma Button again.
Oh shit, you got it right. Okay.
Oh my god.
It was a little too
Wistful?
like cheesy and inspiring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for saying I'm not cheesy.
Yeah. You do it. You feel real, you know.
Okay, our last one is lock away your tired memories in this house alone. Force a smile. Nice to meet you, friend I used to know.
I'm assuming that's Burry.
Yes, it's Burry.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna match the other eye. I'm not gonna just
Good.
go
You
the
gotta
I
rest.
only did one eye. I did both on the first.
I know, but also did a nose contour, so I mean, there's some
okay.
things that you
Well,
need to.
I did yellow on my nose. You just can't see it.
Yeah, well, that's why I did
Sorry,
this to
it's
try and
everything.
bring out my.
It's taking up my whole brain power.
features.
I'm gonna shrink myself. Society teaches us to shrink ourselves.
Yeah, I'm doing well with that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is everyone's favorite squirt and tell.
tell.
Burry has Burry has come up with 3 different items that have been essential to their pandemic journey, and they're gonna share us what. I can't talk. The Caesar is already working. They're gonna share with us right now. So Burry, take it away. Give us your 3 items.
Number 1, which is the most important to me, was my PS4.
Ooh.
That's all I did.
Oh, I
all
love that.
pandemic. 8 hours a day.
What
I even
games?
bought a custom controller. I play Overwatch, Apex Legends, Fortnite, Fall Guys, Red Dead Redemption, The Last of Us, you name it.
Can
I
you
bought
play
it.
with
I played-
Kisos on Twitch? Is that possible, Kisos?
A lot of games are not cross-platform.
Oh, got it.
So, like,
Do you
I
play? You're on
Overwatch.
PC?
Yeah.
Ooh. I can't afford a PC.
Damn.
Yeah, I bought a used one off my roommate.
Isn't Apex cross platform though? I feel like we could.
Maybe if you want to carry me. I haven't played that in a hot ass minute. I'm much better at
I
Overwatch.
literally, Cory, between our sound check and logging onto this, I was like, I'll just play a game of Apex, and
oh my
won,
god,
and I had 8 kills.
I mean, I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's exciting.
It's hard. It's hard to get that many.
Really hard.
I'm just calming down this contour a little bit because it's really bothering me, and when there's a screenshot, my vanity is really gonna take a hit.
Burry, how many Fall Guys crowns do you have? How many times?
See, I just downloaded it last week. I just found out about it, so like, I have not won a game yet. I'm very bad.
Don't worry, it took me like 30 plus hours to win 1 crown. Meanwhile, Jackson has won 7. He says.
Oh, Jackson.
He had the game a lot less time than me. So
a little bit of a flex in the chat there, Jackson.
Like, Fall Guys brings me more anxiety than like first-person shooter games, and I don't know why. Like trying to jump on stuff and run, it's not for me.
Get past that little bean.
Fortnite is crossplay, says everyone.
I haven't really played Fortnite.
It's
okay.
like Apex, but worse.
We're moving on from video games, kids. We're going to
Okay,
number
fine,
2.
Number 2, we're gonna ignore the author. It was written by no one but Harry Potter. I reread the entire series.
It was written by the
Forget that.
son.
It was written by Britney Spears. Forget that J.K. Rowling is a turf.
Yes,
and
exactly.
Harry Potter I reread, but we don't acknowledge the
Burry,
Britney.
did you see the article that just came out? I think it was like today or the day before, where someone in Vancouver, of all places, rented a billboard that said, "I love J.K. Rowling," so that they could get their message across. Like, the most disgusting. I tweeted at this person after I saw that, and I was like, you actually don't belong in Canada. We're taking your passport away and sending you to the U.S. Sorry,
Go to
Kisos.
America.
No offense, Kisos.
But you can take her. You can take them. I don't. Yeah. We
Gross.
do not stand J.K. Rowling, and we do not stand Ellen DeGeneres.
No.
But I still love Harry Potter.
We're
just,
bringing
it just doesn't
Ellen
have
into
an
this.
author.
Okay, what's your third item, Burry?
Third item, it's a living creature. Alice.
Oh, yay! Alice. Puppy or cat or lizard.
The puppy.
Lizard.
Come here. This is my puppy Alice.
Sentient campaign.
Oh my god, Alice is the cutest thing.
She's my puppy.
Oh, I'm obsessed with
my
her.
God,
Look at
big
her.
mommy. How old is she?
She
4.
just turned 7. You were close with your first guess.
She's so sexy.
She is the reason I wake up every day. She has her own Instagram if you want to follow her.
Oh, please.
It's Barkingham Alice. Barkingham Alice, like Buckingham Palace.
Oh, look at you, Mad Libs.
You lyricist.
I love it.
That's so cute.
Yeah, she's the sweetest. She has more anxiety than I do, which I didn't think was possible,
Relatable.
but we spent every day of the pandemic playing PS4 in bed. So.
And she has beat you how many times, Burry?
Yeah.
Oh, every single time.
Yeah.
She
I
holds all records.
is her strategy to start licking your face whenever you get close to winning?
Yeah. I think she just like has to pee every time I start winning.
That's what I always do to Kisos when he's playing Fall Guys. I just start licking his face, and then he completely falls off platforms. So that completes Court and Tell. Thank you for indulging us with your 3 items. We were talking earlier before we got on stream about Halifax and the Atlantic Canada in general, and how well they have handled the pandemic. Tell us about what the experience has been, because I'm interested. I don't know if anyone else is, but it doesn't matter because it's my show. Go ahead, Burry.
Well, like, quarantine started same time as it did for you guys, but we just followed the rules. Everyone stayed in their houses. Like, it was just like groceries were delivered, Uber Eats. Like, you didn't leave your house literally for like weeks and weeks. And then after the like 2 months, I think it was, we had 0 cases. So they started lifting restrictions. You could go like to restaurants and stuff just at half capacity with masks on, and we've kept our cases under 5 all summer. So live shows are starting up again, socially distanced and stuff. It's awesome. And
you have a show coming up in October, correct?
I did. I just booked a full band rock show with the band Sunday Girl opening for me October 17th.
Frigging amazing. Awesome. Can people, I mean, this is maybe a stupid question, but are you able to live stream? Like, can we attend a stream, or is it strictly the real deal in
I could
person.
probably figure out a stream, maybe. It's a ticketed event, so tickets
Right.
are $10. So
Right,
we'd
right,
have
right.
to find out a way to like even maybe charge $5 for streaming. or
Totally.
something.
Well, something
Yeah.
to look into, because that's something I would definitely love to watch. I mean, we're all looking for ways to thrill ourselves and squirt while we're at home on our own. And Kisos' armpits
My mom
are...
is here. Just kidding.
Oh,
She's
no,
just
your
like,
mom loves it, and we know she does. Okay, so now, for our closer today, we are going to play a game called Burrology Lessons. And
I'm excited.
the
really.
thing with Burrology
Oh
is...
shit! My banana broke.
Oh, I've heard that before. What happens with Burrology Lessons is because Burry graduated with a degree in biology, I'm going to test Kisos' knowledge in biology, particularly anatomy, if you know what I mean.
I
So,
can point to the parents.
what I'm going to do is pull up some obscure terminologies for things that are located on the body. Kisos will have to take a piece of his banana, which I thought maybe you would have pre-cut it, Kisos, but you can always just
forgot.
rip.
I'll just rub
Well,
it
I
on
didn't
the
pre-cut
end.
either. I'm already
like a
cut.
pencil or like a marker. Just get it in
Yeah.
there.
No, you
I'll
just
just
break a
bite it and
piece
then-
off. So what happened is I lost the game mid-sentence in terms of explanation. So what's going to happen is I'm going to say a term, a medical term. Kisos is going to take a piece of his banana, mash it in the area that he thinks that term exists on his body. If he gets it right, that's great. If he doesn't get it right, it has no consequence on the game whatsoever, because I'm still going to mash it where I'm fucking this explanation up. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay.
Okay, we'll just guess.
Basically, what's going to happen is Kisos is going to put it where he thinks it is. I'm going to put it where it actually is once Burry tells us. Oh my god, my
And I'm
banana
gonna
just
laugh
broke.
at both of you.
Yes. All right.
I literally don't even know. I'm gonna smash the banana where I think it is.
So
Yeah.
you just put it where you
Okay.
think it is. Burry's going to tell us, and then I'm going to put it where it actually is.
Let me back up.
Sounds fun. All right. So
Look at all-
all right. Are you ready there, friend?
Yeah, just ignore me. I'm just
Okay.
exclaiming.
Our first term is frenum. Frenum.
Frenulum?
Nope,
Or
just
Frenum.
just a frenum.
I'm still gonna put it on my That's probably like the front of my
Put the
face.
banana on your front.
I feel like it's probably on my face, but I'm gonna rub it on my frenulum, which is like the front part of your penis.
Whoa!
Because
Do
I
you
just
have
don't know
shorts
what
on?
frenum is. Well,
You have to get up and show us
yeah, I will.
your frenum.
I will, Mom. Let me show you my frenulum. Well, it's
Frenum.
just somewhere here, you know? I'm just gonna like, I don't wanna like outline it.
It's not
too
on
much.
camera. It's not on camera.
It's-
Okay.
it's
Oh,
behind
oh, you
the
got some
hand.
banana
It's
on your
behind the
frenum.
So
Okay.
what the fuck is a frenum?
Okay, Burry, what is a frenum?
Frenum is this
Oh, wait. I need to
tissue
open
between
the
your
box.
tongue and your
Uh-huh.
in your mouth.
Oh, under. Oh my god, that
Like
makes
people
sense
get that pierced. You can get your frenum pierced.
That makes sense because that's like what it looks like. If anyone hasn't seen a penis before, or actually, it's probably
Oh
more
my
for
God, it's
circumcised
true.
penises, so it might be different.
Um,
There's like a piece of skin that looks like that connects like the.
it's
dick
your
to,
lower
like,
frenum.
the shaft. That's so interesting. Okay, so in a way, I was close.
Art
Well,
mimics life, my man.
I'm
Yeah.
close to Kisos.
Oh my God.
All right, so the next one is patella.
Oh,
Patella.
that was my kneecap. I know that.
Oh shit.
Pow, 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 pow.
He's smarter than we thought.
Okay, but like you're not using enough banana, but that's fine. So I'll put it on mine.
Well, how?
Here's the
Okay.
leg. Here's the kneecap.
Reveal your kneecap, baby.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that's true. Good point.
Who's
I
a
should pull out
good
my pants.
boy?
Show us your kneecap.
There's the
Okay,
kneecap.
already.
Gross.
Mm.
The texture of the banana mushing into your leg hair is
I know, right?
causing
I
me.
am going to get on cam in a different streaming service after this and show all of my followers exactly what I've been
Cory,
up to.
do you have OnlyFans?
I think if I had OnlyFans, I would have negative followers. I would
get banned from OnlyFans for just showing up in hoodies and being like, "Hey, what's up?"
P.S. Did you guys know Aaron Carter did porn this week?
That's amazing.
I just found it. I'm sorry, that's a side.
Aaron Carter bought a house in Nova Scotia, which is where I live.
Well, maybe he's doing porn from that house. Maybe that's his porn house.
It's a porn house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do a lot of porn here, so.
Well, Halifax.
That's our slogan. Halifax, the porn capital of Canada.
House of porn. Yeah, it's actually on the signs when you drive in. All right, so our next term is coccyx. Coccyx.
Oh, that's my tailbone.
Coccyx.
Did I pull down my pants and show you all my fat ass? Oh wait, let me do. Oh, we're not on my channel. I have a command where if you do exclamation,
shake your tailbone,
thick in the chat or something, you hear a voice go, "Y'all want to see a fat ass?" That my friend said to me.
Well, that's great.
Y'all want to see a fat ass?
By the way, I just found my dog toy bit. Oh, that's a hot dog, I think, not a banana. Okay. So now I'm gonna smear some banana on my chode.
Fire.
Hold on. On your chode?
Well, on my fat ass.
It's like your tailbone, so it's a little bit higher. Above your butt crack. Above your butt crack.
Yeah, okay. I'm in there.
Oh, yeah.
You get it.
Oh, someone just finished on my back.
Oh, my God. It looks like it. Feels like it, too.
A little bit.
It doesn't.
Chunky. All right. Next.
I am uncomfortable with the energy in the studio today.
Do you want to go back to the green room? What are you gonna say? By the way, you're just dropping names of her single. Are you still rubbing that into your back?
No, I'm kind of wiping it off.
Oh, see, I'm just gonna live with it.
Sit in it.
Yeah. Live in it.
Sit in it.
She's a nasty girl. Okay. So the next one is cooter. Where is the cooter? It's what I've got here. It's a list. So where do you interpret?
I'm following the list.
Where?
So relevant.
Where do you interpret your cooter to be, Kisos?
Wait, well, this is not.
This is an interpretive answer as well. You can kind of go.
An anatomical term.
Well, as far as I know, the dictionary I have subscribed to.
We talked about this, and the cooter is right where I put my frenum. So it'll just go right in here. I had a leak.
Okay, so Burry, where would you define the cooter? This is your answer to.
I say he's pretty spot on.
And he's spotting as well.
Yeah, he is. That's banana spotting, I think it's called.
Oh, and I have a hole in my cooter. So I'm just going to put this banana right in the hole in my cooter. There we go.
What?
Chat. F in the chat for me because I don't want to be here. F in the chat.
This is not Pog.
You know what? Did you say this is not Pog?
Yeah.
As in like the Pogs you would trade when you were a kid?
No.
Oh.
That's what I think. But no, people on Twitch say like Pog and stuff because it's like one of the emotes. Pog is like a good one.
Can I share something that my mom is probably going to kill me, but she doesn't watch this show, so it's probably fine if I share. When she was a kid, she went to the doctor's office for a checkup because she was having urination problems. And they found a button in her cooter. And it turns out that mom was putting buttons in there for some inexplicable reason. And they discovered it was like uncovering that mosquito in the Jurassic Park rock. So now all of her sisters call her Buttons, and it's a beautiful thing and something we like to bring up in every single. Oh, and we sing that song together whenever there's karaoke. It's a beautiful family memory for everyone. She was like 3. But the moral of the story is don't leave your daughters alone with buttons. So, the next thing that we have...
My mom's like, I've never heard of a cooter and I'm a nurse. Yeah, don't worry, Mom, it was a joke. She's like, this is...
It's a made-up
Mama Kisos, you're reading us to
bits,
filth.
Baby.
Lady booters.
Lady booters, lady bits.
Okay, so the next one is Neris. or Naris? How is it pronounced? Burry, do you know?
No, because this one I just learned today.
Naris.
Well, so.
Naris.
I think Naris looks right.
I don't know.
Naris Morissette.
I'm gonna put it on my nariz, which is nose in Spanish.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Burry, is he right or wrong?
It is your nostril, so you were there. You were right there. You're in the same.
You had to go.
I guess technically I was wrong though, right?
In the nostril.
You were kind of wrong. It's like specifically your nostril.
Yeah, I should have smashed it here.
So you just
put it in your nose.
In the nostril.
Lord Jesus, hallowed be thy name.
I mean, I don't really feel like snorting bananas right now, which sounds like a Gwen Stefani song. But, you know, I have the essence, the oils of the banana inside me. Okay, our final Burrology lesson term is...
Is everyone learning?
I think everyone should be learning. This is incredibly educational, which is what I strive to do in every stream.
Okay.
Popliteal space. Popliteal space. That's right, Kisos. When was the last time you shaved your popliteal space?
Is that really how I would use it in a sentence?
I don't know if it is or it isn't. I can't give anything away.
This is so hard. I can't even have the tiniest.
Put it in my popliteal.
Don't.
Don't. Okay,
popliteal goes the weasel.
I don't know if that's right either. Maybe.
I don't have any way to decipher this.
You got a popliteal.
I'll give you a hint. It's lower half of your body.
Yeah.
Oh, so
it's your like
penis. Okay, the perineum goes between the front genitals and the anus. I don't know what the fuck that. I'm just gonna stick it up my. I'm gonna literally.
I'm gonna stick it up my ass.
I'm literally just gonna shove it in my ass again.
Wow.
Because y'all love seeing me shove it in my ass.
There she is, ladies. Oh my god, the stain on his ass right now is fucking awful.
Oh my god.
Y'all like that?
I just donated. Okay, so Burry, where is my popliteal space?
It's behind your knee.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh.
Kisos is sick. We know this to be true. So I'm just gonna put it behind my knee, right in there. Oh, smooth. Smooth sailing. This knee actually got some real, and I have a little eczema on my knee right now, so it's getting some nice banana therapy. Oh,
I think that's healing.
How much longer should this
potassium.
go?
It works on the outside too.
Oh, everything works on the outside, but you're allowed to put it on the inside.
That I almost got Naries, not.
You really, that was very close. I'm impressed.
I'm very impressed with that as well. Burry, I can't tell you, I was obsessed with you before meeting you, but I have to tell you that just like hanging out with you for a bit, I really love you. I think you're so sweet and awesome.
Stop.
No, it was really cool to spend some time with you, and we really appreciate you joining us. And I always love having a fellow Canadian because then we can be superior together to Kisos. And, you know, it's just really, really awesome. And we really appreciate you taking time out of your day to be with us.
Thank you for having me. This was so much fun.
Of course, of course. Kisos, do you have anything to add?
I'm gonna shout out Burry in the chat one more time.
Please do.
One more time.
Go and check out Burry's music.
On Instagram,
stay
on
tuned.
Spotify.
When is the single 3 Birthdays coming out again?
October 7th.
And make sure that
in your calendars.
Yeah, and make sure that you follow Burry so that you can see where that pre-save is at once we get that link.
We'll have a pre-save link ready 2 weeks beforehand. So.
And if you're in Halifax and you're interested in seeing Burry live, that is an option coming up this October. She's coming in hot. So, check out Burry's socials and find out when you can go and get tickets and enjoy what I'm sure is going to be an amazing show.
It's going to be unreal. I'm so excited.
Yes, it's amazing.
All right, well, that's it for the after show today, ladies and gentlemen. We will catch you all next week when we have a 2-person guest moment. So it's very exciting. I don't know if Kisos has read the Excel sheet, but there's someone booked that's a 2-person band. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.